Did it really, Jon Snow? We have to release our inner clown. Babaorum. Oh, it's Babaorum, not Jon Snow. Celts. I'm so used to Nomad that I select my villagers before building, queuing up a TC these days. Not really good. Should be the other way around. I love this remix. I don't think it's a remix, it's just the official soundtrack of AoE2 DE. Don't think there was any remix there. It's good to see investment in esports though. Why shouldn't you have a big prize pool? It's a skilled job with hours of practice and learning. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily think this has anything to do with esports. It's more about... A lot of people feel like AoE2 is the better esport at the moment. So they feel like it's wrong that AoE4 gets those funds. And they feel like that should have been AoE2. Because according to them, AoE2 is better. I think that's where the complaints about prize pools, etc. come in. But yeah, like, I think more and more people are starting to compare esports to like real sports, where it takes hours and hours of dedication and practice to become good at something. Obviously, it's been like more growing and growing every year for the last 10-15 years. That just makes sense. You feel the same? At the moment, AoE2 is definitely a better played out game than AoE4. But I also think AoE4 has massive amounts of potential if they can get it right. How did you find the menu game yesterday? First half was horrendous. Second half was alright. So not too impressed. But yeah, still need time. Strategy against Licks. We'll see. Try to not put my TC next to his. That'll be the strategy. I remember the last time I tried to play Arena. I had some Arena games the other day. So it's just a day or two ago since I last played Arena. Their opinions don't matter since it's Microsoft that's deciding which game to sponsor, and of course they would put more money in their new game for promotion. To a certain extent. But obviously if AoE4 had 0 viewers, they wouldn't put that money in on AoE4, whether they're trying to promote the game or not. So there is always gonna be... There's always power in the hands of the audience, you can say. But like the Genesis tournament had good viewership. It has, which is to be expected and natural, gone down a little bit since then. Because Genesis was like the first AoE4 tournament. So people were excited to see how it played out and how it's gonna be like in a competitive esports format. It made sense that it had a lot of viewers, or a solid amount of viewers. And it also makes sense that it has gone down a little bit since then. Especially considering the state of the game. And all the bugs and exploits and all that stuff. How did you like AoE3? I never really played it properly. I wasn't playing when it was released. And I never put too much time or effort into playing it after. I played a little bit of it on stream just for fun. Not too long ago. It was alright. There's still AoE2 tournaments happening. There is, exactly. But you know, entitlement. That's how entitlement works. The other thing is getting what should have been ours. We deserve it. Again, I think a lot. Again, if Nila just went with a different name than N4C, a lot of people would have been way more cool about it. I think that's why the entitlement comes into play as well, right? Because they feel like it's NEC 4, and for them NEC is AoE2. When you hear the cutscenes, you feel like you're watching Huang stream. Makes sense. You suggest different names to Nila beforehand? No, but I did mention that I think he should not call it NEC4. I thought he should not name it NEC4. That's the only feedback I gave him on it. Oh, Monka S, Joel, Monka S. I mean, it makes sense, right? Why not name it something entirely different? Yeah, I still don't know. I guess... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he didn't go with something else. I keep thinking that the biggest trigger point for all the AoE2 fans that are upset about this is the fact that it's called N4C, NAC4, kind of, you know. Any other name that had not such a similarity to NAC4 would have eased off the entitlement and the I think people would have been way cooler with it. Enjoying Wondering Warriors Cup? Or are you watching any of the works? I haven't seen anything of it yet, pretty much. I'm not sure how good the games have been in general, besides what I've played myself, obviously. So, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the maps in the tournament. Yeah. I don't really have too much else to say than that, because I don't have a good enough sample of games to go by. I don't think it's entitlement, it's just confusion. If you hear King of the Desert 5, you think AoE2. If you hear Genesis 2, you think AoE4. Yeah, I agree. That's why I mean, that's why people are upset that all this funding is going to an AoE4 tournament, when the name is an AoE2 name, kind of. I'm also trying to comprehend how significant is AoE franchise for them. Well, is it more significant than Xbox? No. It's still a solid pillar of their like solid franchise name under their umbrella. Yes. Historically speaking, and probably like ratio wise, I think it's probably one of their better performing titles, like cost of development versus revenue earned and positive how to say, positive return, you can say. I'd imagine it's up there among their better performing titles. What's the game plan this game? I'm gonna go YOLO. It's gonna be a little like... Oh yes. Oh, that's bad actually. I wanted to go full YOLO, but now I think I have to go semi-YOLO based on what I'm seeing here. I cannot let him in there, can I? Will I let him in if I go there? I think I will. I can't take the risk. I might be able to sneak here. Yeah, I should get in here and save him. Nice. Well, never mind that. That was just a prank, bro. Hey, 2 scouts for me. I didn't lose a single unit yet. Actually, I think this is good for me that he came in the end. It's turning out to be positive for me. Oh, that's a waste. Except being housed, obviously, that's not great. Double kill. I guess he's picking up relics. You sure you want to dive there? Don't think so. He has picked up a few relics. Okay, so now continues the YOLO. Second workshop. Actually, let's go for that. Oh, that one just got picked up. That's fine. Oh, I'm killing my own units. I should still be able to get that, I'd imagine. What? That's not the one we wanted you to go for. It is going very well so far, all things considered. It's a bit messy, but... Don't kill yourself. Oh, there's a bill. Forgot to build my seed workshop. Oops. Maybe to semifinals in last tournament? I don't know. I think he's a good arena player, so it wouldn't surprise me. Did he already move relics back? No, I have no, I have 4. Oh, that one might die actually. What? How did his live? Okay, we need to repair this. I need an outpost. Not the greatest trade so far for me. Well, worth. Need this. What is the plan? You're asking what is the plan? Can you not see what's going on here? Live! By the way, what's your strategy? He said. Seeing 16 mangonels. He does have a castle there. Monka? There you go. What? I'm wasting all my monkas, man. This is dangerous. If he has one mangle, he could kill 6 for 1 there. To be fair, we saw that one coming, didn't we? Alright, fine. Nice. I guess I just remove all his walls or something. Hit on the castle with mangoes? That's a little bit too YOLO. I like the sound of it, but it's a little bit too YOLO. Awakening the clown within. Considering that he only had 1 relic there, either he moved the relics to another location, or there is still a relic on the map. Turns out it was the latter. Yo, bro. Need this actually. Would probably need more repair here as well. 750 food is a lot. Castle there will go down. I'd probably just abandon it already. Such a clumsy army. But we like it. You're not a clown, you're an entire circus. I'll take it. Mostly going long. Oh, it's going men at arms. I have to adapt here. Try to adapt, correction. Going champions. It's a scorpion flank. I probably want to do honor as well, don't I? So many things I want to do. I want to see how many he has. How many champions does he have? It's not a lot, that's like 8. I'm gonna micro nerd this all day. Casual 11 mangonels. Strolling down this, rolling down. We need this. We got 5 relics. I also want. What's it called? You know what? Honestly, if this takes attention from him, I'm also happy. I need siege ram. Why is this guy not going there? I'm super housed. Elite longbows. This is expensive. For me. Losing so many scorpions. I only have 4 siege. I do only have 4 siege workshops. That's not good. All good. Not sure how long I can continue this though. Stop microing. I think the end has come for these. You served me well, boys. You served me well. Gold is running thin. 5 relics might not be enough for too long. There's still gold down there we could work with, to be fair. It's 5 more than he has. True. Double castle production of boats. We'll get numbers quite fast. Oh, the market is making this pathing super awkward. No, 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 no. Not yet, not yet. There's probably no point trying to repair that. In theory. That's a nice find. I'm gonna lose my relics. That we don't like. Right, if he has the unique tech for his traps, big chance this is not going to be a pretty one for my scorpions soon. Okay, traps are gone. Buys us a little bit of time. Chemistry doesn't make a difference for me at the moment. I need to get numbers somehow, but I don't see how. Maybe Honor would have been my play here. In the end. I think now it's too late. I won't be able to get the numbers. We will not get the numbers. Probably went a little bit too deep into meme territory with all the full siege play. Too deep to make it work. Well, I think the Mangle pressure was actually pretty solid. It's just a follow-up that was a little bit too wacky, even for me. No, blacksmith actually. Yeah, let's call it. We're gonna lose our relics as well. Or not deep enough. Nah, too deep, too deep. Yeah, like our actual composition should probably be just Siege Ram Boat Raiders in Imperial Age. That's probably the play. Masterpiece would win if it wasn't longbows. You can, but then you can start talking like that about Eversive. No matter what he has, if it doesn't work, we can be. Oh, if it wasn't for that, then it would have worked. Surprised our food eco was so much worse. Well, then again, we did And most of it's on wood, I guess, and Celts. He has 91 largest army. I was never able to get the numbers. But yeah, we need like 50 votes and like 15 siege ramps to try and make any progress. Scorpions were not cost effective.